Hello, hello, hello. Happy Travel Tip Tuesday, everybody. I am so excited to be here. Today is Travel Tip Tuesday, and while it was about 40 degrees in the North Texas area this morning, I think it's like in the mid 70s. So I still had to have my travel hat on in purple in celebration for Can and beautiful summer and another beautiful friend, Cecile, of just wonderful survivors of uh, just a just phenomenal cause and pancreatic cancer. And so there's a walk coming up this weekend, and I just wanted to keep my purple on and do that support for them and just share that I am here as I have committed to bring you travel tips. Happy fourth week, last week of April. We have so many exciting things coming. You're like, Michelle, you were just here last week. And I said, I know. Things are getting just a little bit busier. So my goal is to come on at least once a month for travel tips and once a month for wellness tips to bring you tips, answer questions, and just be here for you. However it is that you might need. This month, we are in a series of top travel tips for you in 2023, part 2. And today we are going to be talking about the top 5 destinations to go celebrate Cinco de Mayo. Cinco de Mayo, because that's coming up. And I said, this will be fun. We have so many exciting things that happen in May. May is my month. There is so many awarenesses to celebrate, and there's some great causes. So with that, top places to go see destinations for Cinco de Mayo. My question to you is, what is your favorite place, destination, location to go celebrate Cinco de Mayo? Before we get started, as I always do, I want to just take a moment of stillness. A moment of stillness just for anyone that is hurting, anyone that is struggling, that may have been affected from the wars in Ukraine, from the tragedies to Uvalde, to the horrific tragedies that happened through in over in Lebanon and Syria and Turkey. This is for you. It may be within your own country, within your own state, within your own home, or it just may be within your own self. This is for you, asking God just for a hedge of protection over. So thank you for this stillness. Thank you so much for that. Well, as I mentioned, we have some great awarenesses that we have, and I would love to just mention a few of these. We have stress awareness, National Autism Awareness, National Walking Month. Have you gotten out? Have you gotten walking, moving? Just get your body moving. The National Pets Month, National Minority Health Month, Diversity Month. There's also the Garden Month and the Alcohol Awareness Month and National Parkinson's Month. Those are just a few that I wanted to mention. Of course, if I have not brought one up that is special and dear to you, I would love for you to pop it in the chat below. And if you've not subscribed to our YouTube channel and you're coming to us from YouTube, hit the subscribe button. We would be honored to have you come into our space and check all of the different tips that we provide and just to be able to be there. So welcome everyone. My name is Michelle Maynard MacArthur, and I am your hospitality health and wellness strategist that is here to help guide you through a positive process for change. And that is with a lean, holistic, healing approach from the inside out. That lean stands for our pillars of lifestyle, exercise, attitude, and nutrition. And the fun part is taking and showing you 2 top luxury wellness destinations all over the world. I am a master certified health and wellness coach that complements a certification in traditional Chinese medicine, along with a 30-plus year career in site selections, tourism, destinations, hotels, group planning, group events. So if you are looking for that destination, we have you covered and would just welcome the opportunity. The tips are being brought to you by MacArthur Accommodations, where we are a hospitality, health, and wellness coaching and consulting advisement company that specializes in that overall optimal health and wellness worldwide, with those innovations to reflect, recharge, and renew yourself one step at a time. My purpose, passion, and why that I love sharing with everyone is that I feel that it's important that I am a survivor, an overcomer of a progressive degenerative neuromuscular disorder, along with depression for over 30 years now. But no matter how hard things get, I am here today with my voice, sharing these tips and sharing how I go about the journeys of finding these beautiful destinations. My question again to you is, what is your favorite destination so that you go and you celebrate Cinco de Mayo? Well, the top 5 places that I have chosen for you are: number 1, the place where it all originated from is Puebla, Mexico. And this is actually the first place that to celebrate Puebla in Puebla, Mexico, where the battle first took place. You can go there and experience the reenactment of the Battle of Puebla. It is followed there. After that, it goes into a street party with lots of food, music, celebrations. But when you're traveling, it's a place for families, very family friendly. So bring your children. Puebla is just one of those family friendly Cinco de Mayo. So the kids can really join in on the festivities and the celebrations all around. There's a parade filled with extravagant floats. And then to follow is the mariachi band that marches through the town. So it'll be a lot of vivacious fun for the children, elderly that are there. And some of the top places that you can stay overnight are Quinta Real, Puebla Casa, Pepe, Costa Boutique, Hotel Borroco, and many other vacation rentals, private homes. So if that's the place that you're looking, check that out. You can contact us anytime. Number 2 is Los Angeles, California. Los Angeles, California is this city. It just hosts the Festiva Broadway, which is the largest Cinco de Mayo festival in the world. From sunup to sundown, you can just really expect the dancing to the mariachi bands, eating authentic food in the streets, and the thrill and the carnival rides that they have for adults and kids. You can study the history and the culture behind this holiday at the Museum of Latin America. The Art of Traditional Mexican Marketplace on Olivera Street is actually the birthplace of in Los Angeles. Some of the top hotels that you definitely want to take advantage of that are just wonderful places to stay are the Omni Los Angeles, California Plaza, the Four Seasons Los Angeles at Beverly Hills, and JW Marriott Los Angeles. Of course, they've got Airbnbs, vacation homes, and rentals for you as well. Number 3 is San Antonio, Texas. The celebration here in this city is just filled with the historic market square that has delicious foods, music that keeps you moving all weekend long. So come prepared to have some fun. This is the place there in San Antonio. If you're in Texas, it's a great drive-in. If you're not able to travel to San Antonio, don't dismay, because the public market at El Mercado is open all year round. And this is one of the places where you can go purchase beautiful pottery, celebrations of Cinco de Mayo, artwork, leather goods, and so much more. They have a Trader's Village that is little outside of San Antonio, but it has a lot of live music, carnival rides, and they have just some delicious Mexican and Tex-Mex foods that are going to be available to you. Now, some of the top places that you want to stay overnight, obviously, if you have not been to the Riverwalk, take advantage of that. The Hyatt Regency San Antonio Riverwalk is a great place. The Omni, La Mansión del Rio, is wonderful. And the Hotel Valencia Riverwalk is beautiful to go check out. There's Airbnbs, vacation rentals, private homes. Some may say, hey, it's just a hop, skip, and a jump up from the Guadalupe. There's so much to do in that area, but this is the place to go celebrate Cinco de Mayo. The fourth place that I have for you, my friends, is Vancouver, Canada. This is a celebration you don't want to miss, where Canadians actually just kick this celebration with the music and the dancing, the boat cruises, and they even have sky diving. You're like, Canada for Cinco de Mayo, they do it up right. The skydiving is like a bougie, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, as they call it, filled with fun. It's high flying, and that goes through into the falling part, revelers in the sky. It is said to be lots of fun. I know that's going to be something on my list that I want to take a look at and do. I'm trying to still get the courage up to do that, but it is on my bucket list. Here in Vancouver, the festivities on the water with Cinco de Mayo, pub night, have a cruise, or you can go on the Cinco de Mayo Latin cruise. That's right there on the water to really enjoy. The Trout Lake Park and the Community Center are perfect places for your family, for the festivities that are going to be around. There's also a beach area and a path around the lake at the community center for you just to really sit back and enjoy. Now, there's some places right around there, but I also wanted to share some great places to stay if you are going, so you can get a feel and the vibe from some of the other places. Pan Pacific Vancouver, the Weston Bay Shores Vancouver, the Fairmont Vancouver, and of course, I'm going to mention again vacation rentals, private homes, Airbnb, VRBO. Those are definitely some of the things that people really enjoy these days. And the fifth and final place that I have for you is Brisbane, Australia. Have you been? I have not. It is one of my places that I'm looking forward to. Visiting the River Life for Adventure tours is like an everyday place that you have to go to. But on Cinco de Mayo, things get pretty crazy. They really do it up. They have an area lights that come up with colors and music, all in the Mexican festival colors. You can grab some sombreros and get moving with the local mariachi bands that are there. They will be playing all weekend long there. And that is next weekend, which is why I'm telling you about all this today, along with their shows from professional salsa dancers, paintings, and a top hot to handle chili eating contest. The overnight places you want to take a look at, because there's going to be some specials. Just take a look to see as far as for next weekend. Even traveling overseas, there's always got last minute specials. We're happy to help you with that. But some of these places are overnight, are the Hotel Brisbane, the Hyatt Regency Brisbane, the W Hotel Brisbane, private homes, the vacation rentals, so many other things that they have. So these are my tips for you, my friends. I hope that they brought you great value. I'm honored that you've come into the space. I want to say, go out, enjoy yourself. And if you have not made arrangements for Cinco de Mayo, for Mother's Day, so many of the festivities that are going on in May, or even planning your summer holiday vacations, you need to do that, because there's nothing better than just to get out and get a different change of scenery for your own self-care and peace. But wishing you all for a beautiful, blessed, and prosperous day filled with abundant health. God bless you. Bye-bye.